morning. Today I'm going to talk to you about the EXPRESSO Sack Truck and why EXPRESSO Sack Truck is the best in the world. We believe it's the best in the world anyway. So firstly, German engineered, German manufactured. What more can I say about that? Quality is at the key of the EXPRESSO organisation, and when we look at their aluminium sack truck, this is our most popular choice because it can be used in so many different applications, but a popular one is with delivery drivers because it's so lightweight at only 12 kilos. It's very easy to get into the back of vehicles. This particular model here is featured with the Airlex wheels. Why Airlex wheels? Well, they are foam filled and therefore won't get punctured, and they also have the shock absorbency of a pneumatic tyre, so you kind of got the best of both really. And obviously no one wants to be down tools with their sack truck, especially if you're going over rough terrain or up and down curbs, etc. Every part is replaceable, so I would say that the EXPRESSO Sack Truck is really a sack truck for life. Every part can be replaced very easily. For example, we look at the plastic handles. If for whatever reason they're damaged, which is highly unlikely because the quality, as I say, is exceptional, but if they are, you simply cut the plastic, you pop the handle into boiling water, and once you've got a little bit of flexibility on the handle, it's very easy to pop onto the aluminium frame and just give it a slight bash, and then obviously once it goes cold, then it'll firm back up again. So that's an easy task. Skids, brilliant for going up and down curbs, up and down stairs, and what's great about the EXPRESSO is they come with a wear indicator. They're also anti-slip, so that will give you a little bit of help when you're moving heavier loads. Very easy to replace, simply pop off the clips here, slide on the skids, and then pop the clips back in place to hold the skids on. Fitted with the mud guards, which is great again when you're going over rough terrain or muddy conditions, etc. Just to sort of prevent that load from getting dirty. Very easy to replace. You would have to take the wheels off here and then obviously just unbolt them and pop a new one on. The wheels, very easy to replace again. You just pop off the cover. You will need a circlip plier because the circlip holds it in place. But very easy and they can be changed very quickly as well. The foot plate, which is ribbed, obviously also tapered and profiled, is great for just popping underneath the load and just gives you that little bit of anti-slip when moving products that may move around in transit. The height of this one is 1300mm. It comes with the top cross member, so actually it's great for when you have got taller loads. You can use the axle rod to just sort of tilt the load back, but you can actually use the top cross member as a handle. But obviously you do have the handlebars here, which have the protector, which is very useful as well. The advantage with the cross members on the EXPRESSO Sack Truck is their glass reinforced fibre, which just adds a little bit of strength in there. The biggest feature, I think, of the EXPRESSO Sack Truck against many other aluminium sack trucks on the market, some of which look very similar to the EXPRESSO Sack Truck, but believe me, the quality is not the same. But the main feature is the elliptical tube, and the reason it's obviously oval shape is the way in which it's constructed, and that sort of gives you extra support in the sort of both sides really of the tube, and that's what gives it the added strength of this truck and makes this capacity 300 kg, which I'm sure you'll agree is a very sizable load to be moving with a sack truck manually. The curved back, which cylindrical items suitable for those, and then the axle. I talk about the axle again. Obviously it's curved rather than straight, which you tend to see quite often, and this just enables the user to sort of put their foot position comfortable, prevents it from slipping, but also aids when bringing the truck back into the moving position. Tyres are the proud UK partner for EXPRESSO and have been for sort of 30-40 years now. To my right, you can see here we do have an old fella in town. This is one that we actually purchased back off a customer. They'd had it in use for many years, And although it looks a little bit old and perhaps a bit more cumbersome than today's model, it's still an EXPRESSO sack truck and still stands the test of time in terms of quality. And yeah, I think that's probably about it really from me today. I mean, you know, EXPRESSO, creme de la creme as we say here at Pars, and we're proud to keep stock. We can offer you next day delivery, but the key features really are the fact that it's 300 kg capacity and it's all about quality. And when you're moving, you know, loads of that sort of size, of course you need the tools to make sure that your job is professional and that it stands up to the test of time. So check out our website, have a look at what we've got. You know, this is just the best selling model that we do, but we can have taller backs, different handles, we do folding versions, we do bigger foot plates. It really is a truck that can be suited to your requirements, and one of my team would be very happy to help you. Thanks for listening today.